Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Don't miss out on our comic book creator interviews, including our monthly Chichester chats with comic book legend DG Chichester, superhero movie brackets in our search for the worst comic book movie of all time, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Luke of Perich, and you're listening to the Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks podcast.
Hey kids, who needs more busty justice? Besides Ray, that is.
Who likes busty justice?
Sounds like a
Ray
plan,
loves
Jan.
busty justice.
That's right, kids. We're back for more Black Canary because this is Unlimited Justice, your Justice League, your Justice Society podcast. I am Phil. Joining me, as always, it is
The one, the only, Lilith Hellfire. Fist of Fury herself. Shout out. Can we get an F in the chat for Stargirl?
why? What?
The
Why?
whole time I've been waiting for freaking Starman to show up because I love Joel McHale. And he's just an absolute asshat, as we knew he would be, but not in a good way.
Are you caught up?
Yeah, I've never missed an episode. What do you mean?
Okay. Yeah.
So it's just like,
I was gonna say now he's running the JSA.
yeah. It's like, you know what? CW had it right. Parents suck. Keep them away at all costs.
Well, I love Charlie last night. Did you see that messenger? He's like, oh, why are they all turning on Courtney? I'm like, well, one, teen drama. Two, welcome to the CW.
It's like, I guess he learned nothing from Legends, but that's fine.
I'm like, it's the later seasons of Arrow all over again.
All over again, bro. They're a one trick pony for sure. But it's still cute. It still has high production value. I kind of just want to go back to the simpler days of family drama. Like, I don't know. Like, I like that all the kids are there and stuff, but the adults need to go away. I don't like it. That's all. Since it's Justice League related, technically.
You mean like
Justice Society.
You mean the Crocs? We beat that joke into the ground.
Never.
They won't let us eat healthy. They won't let us eat junk food.
Thanks, Michelle Obama. Remember those lunches? That's a meme from way back when. On that note,
I was going to say Black Canary, a character ahead of her time. The first character with black in her name, and she is an African American
that we know of.
Well,
I mean, let the DCEU tell it.
Oh yeah.
Just saying. I'm like, I think you mixed up her with Catwoman, but I'm just gonna let it go. Shout out to Jody Smollett. Sorry about your brother, Sweets. Everybody's got that one brother they're ashamed of. Now Jesse's yours.
Well, is that a DC trend? Catwoman, Black Canary, I don't know.
Hawkman. Don't forget Hawkman.
Hawkman, yeah, but Hawkman's supposed
to.
Well,
Hawkgirl was black in Legend. Well,
yeah,
I guess allegedly.
But again, I mean, we can always reincarnate. You can be something different every time.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to Salty and Petty's episode 0.5.
The secret episode.
Hey, it works. This is the time frame. This is the time slot it's going to be in, kids. So again, you don't want to miss Salty and Petty. Anything we do here is tame by comparison to what's coming. You are not.
Tame.
You are not ready. So wake up.
We are definitely. Put definitely the Green Arrow, mature book on the list, and we can rip it to shreds because the micro run allegedly it's mature, and we'll be like, you call this mature?
Wait, what, his whole run?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just an overview. Like this is what we were paying extra money for. It wasn't even like what we got, like one butt shot.
I mean,
some drug use.
I mean, along with Hunters, you get like an arrow through some guy.
I know. So yeah, definitely like, oh, what a waste of butter. yeah, what a waste of butter segment. There you go.
Oh no. Seriously, I mean, yeah, this is supposed to be what on supposed to be mature audiences. We didn't get what we came for, so kids, the name of the segment is
I lost my nipple for nothing. Oh, shout out to Gary. F in the chat for Gary.
Oh yeah, that's where that drum comes from.
Yes.
Oh,
F in the chat for legends as well, guys. Pour out a liquor for our lost homies, please.
who didn't even get a proper finale. They're just going to jail in Booster Gold.
As they should. As they should. We're being honest.
I mean, I think they pretty much confirmed the Flash isn't going to touch that. I was going to say, could Superman break them out?
No.
Oh, no.
They deserve. Let's be real. They deserve to rot. It's fine.
Oh, even Sarah?
Especially Sarah. She's a menace. She's the female Oliver Queen. She's an absolute menace.
And she was an assassin. Damn it.
Gotta pay for you can't don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Hey, maybe her lady love will break her out. Who knows? Maybe they'll do a little comic book wrap up. Who knows?
Meanwhile, Heatwave's like, oh, thank God I left the team. All right, so let's jump into, yes, like we said, we're going to wrap up the second half of the Black Canary series from 1993. So, yes, 7 through 12. First one is Black Canary, Volume 2, Number 7, from July 1993. The Dance of Capoeira. Writers, shut up. Sarah Byam, inker, or penciler, Trevor Von Eden, inker, Bob Smith, colorist, Julia Laclement, letterer, Steve Haney, and editor, Mike Gold.
Sure, yeah.
Depressed after the drama with Oliver Queen and Green Arrow 75.
Please do read that. It's hilarious to me, but that's okay.
Dinah's friend Gan, who wastes no time moving in, decides he needs a
because he's a man.
Needs a good time out with a girlfriend and recruits Daryl Estado for the job.
Exactly.
Or at least that's what Dinah thinks. After she changes in the costume in the bathroom to catch a pickpocket, you really gotta put your costume on to catch a pickpocket?
I mean,
what,
she's extra like that. It's okay. She's high maintenance.
Yeah, but that costume, the pickpocket's gonna stop and go.
I mean, basically, and then you pickpocket the pickpocket bag. That's all.
So,
oh wait, she's not Catwoman. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so nice because Capoeira was a total thing, bro. Thanks to inspired in part by the Black Rangers, played by Walter Emmanuel Jones, on Power Rangers. Just saying.
What?
I'm just saying. The timeline lines up. If you know, you know.
Wait, what is the whole story with Capoeira?
You know, it's like the form of Brazilian martial arts that's like looks like dancing.
Okay, yeah.
That's what Capoeira is. And yeah, so if you know anything about Power Rangers, that's basically the martial art that he was supposed to.
Okay, martial art. Okay,
cover.
that makes sense. Oh, I thought you were saying they based the whole character off of dance. I was going to say, I was going to say the macabre menace of Macarena.
Oh, as a '90s kid, please don't. I'll get flashbacks. That's PTSD inducing. Terrible elementary and middle school dances, bro.
The worst dance. Oh, Salty and Petty, the worst dance songs.
You got it, bud. Put it on the list.
Macarena, the chicken dance, the electric slide.
Hey. We will not slander the chicken dance. There's no chicken dance slander. You will catch these hands.
The electric slide. It's electric. Boogie woogie. See, kids. Salty and Petty, you're going to get it for free. Hail.
Although, if Brian steals 3 things, we're locking it behind a paywall. So seriously, nobody tell Brian.
I can't get that damn Charlie Esser to comment in any of our stuff, but he's out there licking the boots of Brian Cronin, so.
It's not even the best Cronin. That would be David. Nobody's Cronin Berg.
Nobody's help Brian.
Oh my. So yeah, she's flashing a pickpocket. A fight breaks out when the capoeira dancer on stage murders one of the audience members. As it turns
Now
out,
that's a good show. That's a good show.
that's a show Lilith can. That's a show Lilith will buy. Go back to see multiple times.
Sign me up.
Warning, warning. The first few people in the first 4 rows. This is a splash zone.
Oh no, not Gallagher. Not Gallagher.
People's heads was.
Oh, Phil, worst comedians the 80s and 90s. We need that list too.
That's right, kids. Join us for our Bronson Pinchot episode. All right.
Oh no. There's absolutely no Perfect Stranger slander whatsoever.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just the first name that popped into my head because cousin Larry's on.
Yes, I know.
Oh my god. Okay. You're gonna come up here and slap my wife. All right. The first episode, what was it? Like episode 1 or 2 is the first episode he's on. She's like, he looks familiar. I was like, oh yeah. I said, yeah, it's cousin Larry from Perfect Stranger. She goes, what's that?
No, we're the same age. We must have the same cultural touchstones. No. And the theme song slaps.
I know. I was like, it was a show. She's like, yeah. I was like, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to find the DVDs now. We're going to have to school her in the ways of Perfect Stranger.
Oh my god, kids. Oh my god, at the end of the year when Lilith comes to visit, we're going to have a Perfect Strangers marathon. Oh god.
Just a running commentary of Daniel going, why are you making me watch this? Please stop.
Because Lilith says she must punish you for your ignorance.
It's okay. I thought when I was first started watching Star Trek that that was who Data was for a while. For like the whole first season that I watched it, I was like, is that Balky? I have a slight case of face blindness. I must have grown up in Gotham. I'm sorry.
Is your last name Esser?
I was like 6. What do you want from me? The guy from Reading Rainbow was there. Anything was possible.
That's true. That's true.
For all I knew, Alex Trebek would have shown up. I don't know.
Oh my god, I want the whole alternate reality, all 7 seasons of Next Generation where they made Patrick Stewart wear the wig.
No, you don't. You take that back, you filthy animal.
The story's exactly the same. We just.
I need somebody to make somebody edit that in.
That's 7 seasons. That's gonna be a long time. Even one of these look cutest. He has the wig on.
I'm just saying. Sometimes Gene Roddenberry just didn't know what he was doing. Thank God we had the other executive producers to step in and stuff. He's a French Englishman. Don't worry about it.
That first season,
When I found that out, I was just like, wait a minute. He's supposed to be from France? Oh.
A vineyard in France of an English accent, yes. Oh my god.
Truly multinational.
Okay, we're still, of course, but okay. I didn't watch the trailer yet, but did you see all the stuff about Picard season 3?
The final season of Picard.
Did you? I just saw it in our.
Yeah, on Star Trek Day, I saw like everything there was ever to see about that season.
So you saw who the villain is? Okay.
Yeah. Womp womp.
Well,
you know me. I'm a Strange New Worlds girl all the way. That is my personality. That's my whole personality at this point. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lord Dex.
But damn, I'm like, why did we blow our load already and like kill off Q? I'm like, Q would have been the perfect villain to end this thing.
Well, John Delancey is a little hard to work with, but we still had to give the fans what they wanted.
like
if you know.
Like, how perfect symmetry would that have been? The whole thing started with Q, would have ended with Q, like they did in the original series. Come on.
Exactly.
Damn it! Instead, we're gonna get Moriarty. Really? Fighting a damn
Niles from the Nanny.
I guess it could be worse. It could be that chick who pretended to be the devil in one episode. All right.
Or you know who the real villain should have been? It should have been that one lady that came in to replace Dr. Crusher for season 2. She's like our Betty Brant. She was the villain the whole time. She was the real board queen. See, they should have called me.
Dr. Pulaski. Oh.
Yes. She who shall not be named. That is a toxic name in the fandom, my friend. That's almost like saying Tasha Yar. That is dangerous territory.
There's your villain. She had a Romulan daughter. Come on.
Exactly. But we kind of played our low way back when on that one. So
I know. It's like Spock gave her the neck pinch. We never seen her again.
Out of the airlock you go.
He's like, here, I'm not using this. What Seinfeld call it? The sun. They shot her out a sunglass case right out of the.
Oh, we're so off track. Let's get back to. I don't know. Like this issue was great. Like I said, it opens up with a public murder on stage. It's pretty good for me.
Exactly. Jeez.
This is what I'm talking about. Green Arrow back in '93 could never.
Jackson Pollock, if he really threw himself into his work. As it turns out, Daryl, I don't know why I call it girl Daryl, is an FBI agent who
Like
can.
Daryl Hannah, babes. Come on.
Okay, true.
Splash, splish, splash.
Whoa. But as it turns out, Daryl is an FBI agent Gan convinced to recruit Dinah to help capture Capoeira, despite departmental policy forbidding it. Oh, renegade.
One woman ran that band. I'm like, what the hell is that? I don't know.
So upset over Dinah's one woman ran that band.
I'm gonna have to Google that. Continue.
Well, it's female Rambo. That's what they're going for. She and her partner Risha brief Canary on Valdez. His backstory showing in a flashback. Originally a migrant worker, he has been killing landowners, which is implied to be in vengeance for an unspecified wrong. His signature is a hand-shaped burn to the chest.
That sounds familiar, but I'm gonna let that go.
Burn. Man, if killing people who wronged you by doing stuff to your chest, Lilith Hellfire would have double the body count she has. She would need more than 1 yard to bury those dead.
I think I'm moving.
Lots and lots of Mexican desert. His signature, originally made of a chemical burn post-mortem, it appears he is now using some kind of electrified glove as a murder weapon.
It's electric.
Boogie. Nice callback. Comedy kids.
I do what I can.
Comedy kids, it's timing. Using a tracker slipped into Valdez's pocket, they attempt.
Wait. Who do they think they are? Spider-Man?
That's all right. Gan. I slipped a canary tracer on him.
Ridiculous. I love it. Still better than that damn Sonic collar from Arrow, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go one day, but today's not that day.
Could have been worse.
She was in Central City. I will never forgive them. And they cut the scene. Okay, sorry. You just don't know how passionate I actually am about Black Canary and the injustice that Arrow did that character. All 3 of them. Well, 4 technically, but.
Yes, using a tracker slipped into Valdez's pocket. They attempt to track him, but Dinah finds the tracker abandoned in the back of a van.
Ha-ha!
Windowless panel van. Haha. Luckily, just
With
then,
the puppy and some free candy.
Funkos and comics, kid.
Don't forget the booze.
That's true. Then edibles.
6-pack of Mountain Dew hard Mountain Dew.
Who we trapping? You or Russell?
I mean,
Wild like an animal.
What are you saying? You have a Mountain Dew addiction, love?
No, I invented that, you dick.
Like last year, yeah. Like a year ago.
A year ago, you dick. Over a year ago, you dick.
And then what happens when you drink too much Mountain Dew?
Teach me how to urinate.
Well, you know, I prefer like Red Bull, Bang. You're welcome. It's an actual energy drink called Bang, and they should totally
know.
sponsor us.
So what are you saying? You would like to enjoy a nice bang in the back of a van?
If this van's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. But can we talk about how she slipped a tracer into somebody wearing jeans from 1993, aka Wrangler Stranglers? I don't think so. I was there. I remember. I don't think that's possible.
So what are you saying? He was wearing the old Rob Liefelds. We all remember that travesty, don't we?
Well, I certainly do. It's ingrained in my brain. It's ingrained in the memory.
Rob Liefeld, the great in the brain. Just then, a fire engine roars by, and they're able to follow it to a house fire that Capoeira has apparently set. They split up, Canary racing into the flames to check for survivors. A woman throws her baby to Dinah out a second-story window, but after touching it,
Hey, wait! Don't step on my line. Let's talk about throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
and after catching it, Dinah finds out he's already dead.
Ooh! Somebody come get this dead baby.
Maybe the dingo ate your baby.
Oh, that's yeah. This should be rated M for mature. I'm just saying, a dead baby. That's tough.
I know,
That's
man.
tough,
We're
man.
here than they were in that Green Arrow book. They're slacking, Grill.
I think they got the titles mixed up. I think Black Canary was supposed to be rated M.
Maybe they just thought, oh, we're not getting enough readers, man. We need to go hardcore. Meanwhile, Gan has come across Valdez and been blasted in the chest by the killer's glove.
Don't you hate when that happens?
What?
Don't you hate when that happens?
I was gonna say, that's a little hellfire. Thoughts. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have a chest one. Okay.
Here.
Please don't. Unless you want to die. Please don't.
Yeah, but isn't that? Oh god, never mind. I was gonna say, isn't that better than I don't know, higher up? I don't know.
Either way, keep your bodily fluids to yourself, gentlemen.
Oh yes. PSA. Remember, children.
I don't do Twinkies or toaster strudels, so. The only sack I want to be hit in the face with.
Sack full of money at this point.
Hey,
Have you seen this economy?
Chris Evans can get it all day, every day.
I don't know, man. They got Dolly, so I don't know. His time is surely coming.
Oh my.
Yeah, they've low key canceled Dolly Parton, but I'm gonna stick beside her. Just don't tell none of the other black people, you know. But I'm gonna stick beside Dolly Parton. That happened before I was born. I'm gonna stick beside her. I'm sorry.
Wait, what happened?
I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
Damn TikTok. Always trying to cancel somebody.
Agents Estado and Leyendecker attempt to come to his aid, but only manage to wing Valdez. While Valdez pins Risha's wrist with a throwing knife, Black Canary then appears, and in the course of the fight,
Talk about a shot in the dark.
manages to dump a drain pipe full of water on the killer, shorting out his battery pack. Thinking it would only stun him, she is dismayed to find the shock kills him.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Next episode, Canary behind bars.
I know why the Black Canary sit caged. Black Canary sit. This cover is interesting.
Yeah, just like the ones we talked about last time. Yeah.
I mean, flying boobs. Not a bad way to go. Not a bad way to go.
Dude, it's 1993.
That villain's costume is garbage though. Just so bland, so basic.
Yeah, well, again, that's their
That's
lame
the
attempt.
MO, I know.
At,
Oh, can
at-
we talk about how the next issue is the jail issue and they titled it The Fish? That is so effing rude. If you know anything about jail slang, just ask Charlie Esser if you're unsure. That's at Charlie Esser. Look for the 2 E's in the middle for erratic.
oh my god. Yes, that's Charlie Esser, New Jersey, Cell Block D, New Jersey.
Hashtag free Charlie. I know that's usually reserved for the other feed, but in this case, it's relatable.
It's legally admissible evidence.
That's what Black Canary said. That's what she said.
Hey, all right. Well, let's get to this one because this is like a fill-in issue.
Yeah, it's like, oh, but like, can we shout out Christopher Priest? I was like, no wonder I like this issue.
Yes, this issue is Christopher Priest, writer, penciler.
I was like, you gonna stay around, bud? You gonna stay? And then Denny comes up. He's like, I heard y'all were effing with Black Canary. Let me come in and see what y'all been doing.
But yeah, penciler and inker James Hodgkins. Oh yeah, I was gonna say the team's the same, except yes, 2 editors. Yes, Dennis O'Neill and Jordan B. Gorfinkel.
Not to be confused with Michael B. Jordan. I can't wait to see him get his ass kicked by Jonathan Majors in Creed 3. It's gonna be great. Real cathartic.
Oh my!
He did too good a job with Killmonger. I'm sorry.
My God, kids! Now we know what's on that hard drive. This is the threesome little fantasizes about.
Don't tell nobody.
It's like in The Office, man. She's Angela, and 2 men are fighting over her.
Now I just really, really can't wait for Creed 3. It looks, all the behind the scenes stuff seems so good, and I mean, you know, the first 2 movies are pretty epic. So, I mean, it's truly a really good addition to the Rocky legacy. So much so that we can forget that Balboa happened, right? Right, guys? We don't talk about Balboa in the Rocky franchise.
Goes right on the pal with Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Damn straight, right into that refrigerator.
With Cal Rayner's girlfriend.
Nice.
All right, so
Sad, but make it DC.
oh, damn. All right, so yes, the fish. Black Canary has followed the main witness in a mob trial, Freddy, from Seattle to Philadelphia.
In your neck of the woods.
No, Charlie, yes, I live in Pittsburgh, not Philadelphia.
I know, but it's
I
still
know.
Pennsylvania.
I know.
It's the other P city in Pennsylvania.
Yes, was that Philadelphia? Yeah, I believe they were the ones who had. It's the only ones who had in the NFL had their own jail in the stadium.
Yeah, no. If you've ever seen an Eagles game,
Oh yeah.
Steelers are the superior team. I'm sorry. You can at me if you want, but
Oh hey, did you see the matchup coming Sunday? Steelers versus Tampa Bay, baby.
oh well. I mean, Tom Brady's ex-wife sucked all the magic out of him, so
Hey-oh!
we really over. I said when we got him that, especially since Gronk's not around, it's been an okay season, but they barely hung on in that last game. I am not looking forward to seeing this matchup. It's gonna be rough.
Well, yeah, he doesn't. Well, we got destroyed last week. So,
Well, I wish you the best of luck. It's anybody's game, to be quite honest.
come on, Kenny Pickett. There's a 9-year-old boy here.
You know me. I've moved on to hockey though. At least the Lightning or Tampa Bay Lightning they're an awesome hockey team. So
I was gonna say, yeah, that right before I came out, the Penguins were up 4-1.
yeah, I was also I'm keeping my eye right now on the Commanders and the Bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, every now and then I root for the Commanders because I still remember that awkward phase where they were just the football team.
Come on, Lilith. We're talking sports. We're losing this comic book crap.
You know what? Oh, well, I know we're not talking about cricket or polo or rugby, so you're right. My bad.
Oh, why? Who was that shot at?
You know, because we're talking Black Canary, so that's Ray.
What the F?
But always remember, kids, the woman he loves most.
Batman. My favorite.
We know you're Batman shrine, right? So yes, this witness Freddy, he fled to retrieve an old ledger book, hoping the mob boss Tony the Fish get Tony the Fish off his back. When she catches up to him, he accuses her of not caring about him or his family, only by putting the fish behind bars. Right before.
Duh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe we're trying to save many people's families. I'm sorry.
I heard a conspiracy theory that there's no such thing as the actual witness protection program. They just actually kill you.
Oh.
But I don't think that that's true because of Sammy the Bull. Like, we know that some people do actually go into witness protection. But I think our tax dollars would be better spent that way.
Oh yeah, and didn't what's his face? Who Goodfellas was based on? Did he go in the witness protection?
Yeah, him too. But that again, it was based on a movie, and it could be loosely based. Who knows?
I would kill 50% of them.
Yeah, exactly. Are you going to be that 50%? Who knows?
Oh, our budget's been cut this year.
To Guantanamo you go. Nobody will ever find you there.
Yeah, the bottom of the bay.
Nice.
So
random. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Right before some of Fish's people start shooting at them, Dinah fights them off, hauling Freddy into an alley to protect him. While she has her back to him,
Wait a minute. Phil, the fish,
What?
Fish Mooney.
Oh no.
I wouldn't give him that much credit though.
But yeah, after her back is turned, he bashes her over the head with a glass bottle and then pops a pill of some kind into her mouth, leaving her unconscious in the alley.
What is this? An after party after an evil dance music sesh?
I was gonna say, wait, knock her out, then give her the pill. Dr. Cosby is ashamed of you, sir.
He is rolling over in his cell right now.
Whoa.
Well, I think he's out actually because of COVID or something.
I think so, yeah.
So he is rolling in that brownstone of his.
Meanwhile, in Philadelphia, young Ray Terrell is hawking ice cream in a baseball stadium. He is surprised to find his girlfriend Jenny there with
No. Jenny.
Jenny. He's surprised to find Jenny there with another guy, and they begin to argue.
And she's a recurring character, right? Like, I swear we see a lot of her, right?
I think, yeah. It's been forever since I read any Ray, but yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But suddenly, the previous Ray, Happy Terrell, appears to him. Happy,
The Ray, oh my god. They were digging for anything at that point.
To get away from an awkward situation, Ray begins to glow and flies away after Happy, who leads him to the alley where Dinah is passed out. He tells Ray that she is Black Canary, daughter of his friend, the previous Black Canary. And
we're still doing this, huh?
What?
We're still doing this. All right. Okay.
What Dinah?
I hate it.
What? The mother-daughter?
Yeah.
Well, we had no Earth 1 and Earth 2 at this point.
I know. That's why I hate it.
Damn crisis. That's right.
That's why I can't have the rightful Huntress. I'm just saying.
That's all right. Mark my words. In December, Nightwing's going to reset the multiverse.
God bless him and his butt cheeks if he does.
Oh my God. That's gonna be the whole thing. You're gonna be like, yeah, his ass, like reset the multiverse. Yeah.
That's why you don't mess with them. They're powerful. Each Sheik has its own name in canon. How dare you?
That's right. Just ask one. When Dinah wakes up, she's unsettled to not be in her costume. She tries to call Oliver, but gets his voicemail.
'Cause he's a loser, a bum.
Ray's cousin Hank arrived to take Ray to breakfast at the same time as Dinah emerges to ask for a towel for the shower. What is this, the first episode of Big Bang Theory?
Knock, knock, Penny.
Leading Hank to believe they slept together. Jenny arrives not long after, and she draws the same conclusion. Wah, wah.
What is this, an episode of Friends? They know that we know that they...
What is this, Three's Company?
Come and knock on their door.
Jenny
After the
arrives.
chat for Mr. Ritter, as always.
Exactly. And Jenny storms off before Ray can explain. Dinah has to borrow some of Ray's clothes since her costume is a mess from the fruit stall she was thrown into and the bottle of wine that was broken over her head the night before. After borrowing some ibuprofen for her migraine, she tells Ray she needs to get back to Seattle, and he surprises her by flying her there. And was this the issue?
Woo!
Was this the issue a few times where she keeps mentioning she has cramps? I'm just like, I don't know. It's like a good, isn't? I mean, that's not a good look for a male writer to be like every 2 seconds. Oh yeah, she got cramps. She got cramps. Like
Somebody was upset with their wife.
I guess that's right. She was angry. She had cramps. Who, Christopher Priest?
Usually he's better than that, but I don't know. Maybe he was trying to show like her human side or something. Cause she look, I'm gonna tell you this, like, and I don't. Maybe I do mean this in a bad way, but like men, when they write powerful women, sometimes they feel like a need to knock them down a peg. And I don't know if it's subconscious or if it's a conscious thing, but I noticed that a lot. And that's why I kind of don't really prefer a lot of male writers to write female characters such as like Wonder Woman and Supergirl and things like that.
I mean, I get the whole thing about trying to make them more human and stuff, but
there's other ways.
Yeah, I'm like, we don't hear anything about men's bodily functions. It's always just like, oh, I broke my arm, or something like that. It's like,
At the very least, Batman should be yelling about his damn knees at this point.
Exactly.
His back? Something. Just saying.
Oh, can you imagine? Yeah, it's just like, oh, every time it rains, man, my back.
Even when he was old man Wayne on Batman Beyond, like the only thing we got was like a heart attack. He never really complained about physical ailments. I'm just saying.
Oh, he just walked with a cane.
Exactly, but he never complained about it. Never showed himself in pain. Just something to think about, male writers, if you hear me. It's a little bit of a turnoff sometimes to female readers.
All right. Because Ray flies at the speed of light, they arrive when it's still nighttime in Seattle. Okay, hold on a second. I don't remember. Did Ray have something that protected his passengers? Because if you take a human at the speed of light...
he must have a secret Ray Force, too. I don't know, because I don't remember that either. Yeah. But we're just going to go with it.
And Dinah is furious to find Oliver Queen sleeping in her bed.
What a bum! What a loser!
This one's just right. After throwing him out, she goes back to work, spending 8 hours staking out an office building where she believes Freddy will turn over the ledger. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that Oliver thinks Ray's sleeping with Dinah. It's like, wow,
What's the matter to you? You're a bum. You don't deserve her. Put a little fire under you to get, to show her some love and care and affection. Get a job.
And again, she's a superhero. It can't be anything else. Oliver's like, oh, you're sleeping with this teenager. It's like,
well, that's because he has a habit.
Well, projection, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, maybe Hal did rub off on him. Unfortunately, I don't know.
Hey-oh. Mighty lonely on the road, little Hellfire. No, I was going to say, yes, he went to the Hal Jordan School of Dating, yeah.
Yeah.
Spending 8 hours staking out an office building where she believes Freddy will turn over the ledger. Unfortunately, Ray appears at exactly the wrong moment, attempting to save her from Fish's men and ruining her collar. She tells him she can handle it from there and goes home.
Wait a minute. I always forget that there's Justice League Queer.
What?
Yeah, I always forget that. That's an actual team.
Oh, really?
That we have, yeah.
Huh.
And he's a part of it. Well, one of the Rays. Whichever Ray is gay is the one that's a part of it. I think it's the one that's the CW. But yeah, it has to be the one that the CW.
Well, I know the CW was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oliver shows. Well, DC, you never know from day to day.
Whenever they need clicks and views, it's suspicious.
What did you see? They're canceling Superman, son of, son of Kal-El, and they're gonna reboot it as what is it? Adventures of Superman, starring John Kent or something like that.
Give us Superboy for the last damn time. Just like a council of Superboys. Even I don't care. Like justice for the character of Superboy. At every single freaking turn, we get denied, and I'm so annoyed.
Once again, oversized book every month called Superboys. Every month you get a John Kent story, and you get a Connor Kent story.
How hard is that? Like,
I swear we have to spell stuff out for them because I swear, like 3-4 months from now, we'll see the headline for that. They're worse than Brian Cronin.
Nobody's help Brian.
I wish they would take some of our advice. To be quite honest, this is
wish
a
they
lot of
credit-
free consultation here.
I swear they have before, but I wish we would get the credit when they do.
I told you I just need a podcaster named after us.
Exactly. Come on.
What was it? Cows in insane asylum, or what was it? Instead of Capes and Lunatics.
What?
I forgot what you said. Like instead of Capes and Lunatics, it would be something. I forgot.
Oh yeah. Heroes and Madmen or something. I don't know, something.
Yeah, it was like something like that.
I will never forget. Ray was in Moon Knight 200. I will never forget.
Well, we just gotta suck up to Jed a little more. Maybe we can get an appearance in Black Cat. Maybe.
Ooh, yes. Oh my God.
That Black Cat Mary Jane book that's supposed to be coming out, please.
Felicia kicking us both out of the apartment.
Yes, exactly. I was like, what? I just asked about Flash.
We just wanted an interview.
She's like, did you steal something from me? And I'm like, fine, here's your clock back, because that's a Seinfeld reference.
Yes. A damn delicatessen. No, Miss Hardy. I said Peter Parker.
Because I, of course, love Peter.
Hail. Yes, we know.
Parker, you pervert.
I'm here for Peter.
Oh god. So yeah, Ray goes home. Oliver shows back up with chocolates, and they argue.
See, that's all it takes.
That's right, especially since you got them cramps.
Exactly.
Until he finally admits he has a lead for her. Dinah follows the tip to an amusement park, unaware that Green Arrow is following her. She catches up to Freddy meeting with the Fish, again arriving just in time to save him from Fish's men. This time with attack helicopters.
I think they were mooncopters.
Oh,
Can't be too sure, but they look like mooncopters in the distance. Just saying.
Oh.
What the F?
Just to keep Ray on his toes. Sorry, guys.
Tricky Dicky.
But they had to get to the chopper.
Preparing to unleash her sonic cry, Ray again appears to help out, taking out both the choppas. In the aftermath, Oliver accuses her of being a cradle robber and moving on with Ray.
Well, isn't that the kettle?
Isn't that the pod calling the kettle Black Canary?
Because he is kind of a himbo at this point, too.
Yeah.
So.
Ray is not, he's sticking those arrows in anything. Ray is not helping by looking at her with starry eyes. As a result, Dinah kisses Oliver to get him to shut up and try to make Ray get over his crush.
How can he get over a crush? Have you seen Black Canary? And honestly, this artwork doesn't do her justice, but like...
oh my god, you're a teenage boy? Oh.
Yeah.
As a result, she kisses Oliver. As soon as Ray's gone, she stops kissing him, and Oliver says, "Well, now, glad to see you come to your senses." For that,
and she punches him.
Yes.
One of my favorite ways to end a book. Because he's cousin Oliver at that point. Just shut up.
Oh my! Literally. Look at those. So yeah, the Ray last appeared in Ray number 6. He appears next in Black Condor number 9. What?
What? Really?
So this takes
I
place.
don't even remember Black
Lilith.
Condor.
Lilith. This takes place between Ray 6 and Black Condor 9.
Oh, nice. Nice. I see what they did there.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
What the hell is Black Condor? Is that like that weird team up of like the black characters? Was that what that was?
I remember the name, but no, I thought it was a single character, but
Okay, I thought it was a team up for some reason. I don't know why. I couldn't even tell you who would have wrote that. Like what the? Oh, you know what? I think Christopher Priest was the editor on it. That's why.
Probably.
Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. It's a terrible book. No offense.
A mysterious telekinetic who pretty much kept to himself, Ryan Kendall was adamant when he first appeared as the Black Condor that he was not a superhero.
Okay. The 90s were pretty crazy for new character creation, so yeah, a lot of things got lost in the shuffle.
His first appearance was Black Condor number 1 from June 1992. He died in Infinite Crisis number 1.
Figures. Look, I am not familiar.
I remember the name, but yeah, really, I didn't read no Black Condor.
Yeah, it's like why do that when there's Milestone? Just saying.
Was that maybe a reaction to hey these black characters are good at Milestone. Let's just start throwing black characters out. It's like,
Well,
that's
we all know that's how like Black Lightning came about, and the abundance of so many other black because they couldn't get the rights from Tony Isadora. I love that story. I was like King of Petty. Like we really should have him on the. Well, he's. Oh no, I mean, I personally think he's an okay person. I don't know how everybody else feels about him.
We should.
Because I want to know what happened to Luke Cage. I want my Luke Cage miniseries.
There's all that. He wrote some early Ghost Rider. Oh, there's enough there to
Yeah.
Okay, Lilith. I'll look. I'll try to make that happen. I'll try to make it happen, Cap.
We're not making make it happen, Captain. Happen, okay?
Okay. Yes, Mom.
Okay, Captain.
Yes, Cat. Lilith. All right, let's get going here. All right, so Black Canary number 9 from September 1993.
This story has very little consequence, so that's okay.
Enter the Huntress. Shut up.
Yeah, this is like double the busty justice. So.
Hey-oh. That's right. You get not thumbs up, but 2.
Hey now.
Hey now.
This cover is something to be desired. There's like way too much writing on it. Not enough close-up shots of boobies. What are you doing?
Like, I know they shrink the characters down to give you writing on it. It's like,
well, a woman wrote it, so I guess she had something to prove.
Yeah, but as we know, sometimes the writer doesn't really have a lot to do with the cover, as our good friend D.G. Chichester informs us.
I know, and shout out to the letterer, John Costanza.
Yeah, pretty much the regular team.
Yeah, Denny. I don't think Denny appreciated the first 6 issues because now he's the editor. So from here on out, I think he probably wanted to make it more cohesive with Green Arrow, maybe.
Oh, probably, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was was that one of his favorites, Green Arrow?
Oh, yeah. And for that, I will always love Denny O'Neil. May he rest in power.
Really? You're not going to give me a synopsis for this issue?
Oh, isn't this the issue where she stops wearing her wig?
Yes, that is one of the notes, though. Yeah, there's those notes. But yes, she stops wearing the wig in this issue. And the
I guess we'll just open it up and do a little page by page.
Hey, and the Huntress appeared before this and showcased 93 number 10.
Poor Huntress. She very rarely gets her own freaking books.
I think it took them a long time to figure out exactly what they were going to do with her after Crisis, because she's no longer Batman's daughter.
It's the best version. I stand by that. And I love that in Earth 2 she ends up with Nightwing. I'm just saying.
No, that's old man Robin.
Whatever. Same difference.
All right. All right. So, yeah, there is a lot of writing on there. And she loses the fishnets, too.
Well, for now.
Yeah. So, yeah, we see somebody shooting at the Huntress.
I mean, she deserves it. Let's just be real.
And she comes crashing through that Sherwood Florist window.
How many... Bro, it's basically take a drink every time something happens to that damn store. It's worse than the first season of Arrow.
Skylights.
Oh, yeah. Like, literally, you would be drunk if you were, like, freaking binge watching it.
So, yeah, so she gets Black Canary's help. They're, like, taking out gunmen. But she won't let Huntress shoot one of them.
No fun, no fun.
No killing. Who are you, Batman?
Well, let me tell you a story, kid.
But yeah, they're making a big push because I mean, yeah, she shows up in these last couple issues of Black Canary. There was like one issue of Green Arrow. She was in, Huntress was in. So
Yeah. They never let her live up to her full potential, and for that I will always be very, very sad. When's the last time she even had a book, bro?
I mean, they've done miniseries over the years, but I don't know. Has she ever had like an ongoing?
I don't think so.
I know she's
now that
had
I think about it.
miniseries like a bunch. Oh no, she did. Like late.
Oh no, we
80s.
covered it, didn't we?
No. We should though. I think it was like 19 issues or something. I have some of them. I have a good bit of them, but yeah.
Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe I have the floppy somewhere.
Yeah, but it was like 19 issues in like the late 80s. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about Black Canary without her wig. It's not much of a distraction now.
I know. How do you feel about it? It's like,
And then because it's weird, because then like we go back and like she's actually a blonde. Like it's a whole thing.
and it's a weird because it's
There's
like,
a blonde wig on a.
and then it's like she's putting like these big ass boots on and stuff. It's
Well, no. To be fair, you do need the boots for stomping ass. I will
true.
give her that.
That's true.
And shin protection. So that part they got right. Somebody researched that part. They could at least let her keep the Kevlar fishnets. I'm just saying.
Exactly. Do you think they think that looked old fashioned? Oh, okay.
I mean, girls still wear fishnets today. So.
I know. Well,
But there's a lot of butt shots.
Well, I was gonna say, look at page 19. That way, you see more butt cheek. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we arrived at the same conclusion at the same time. Meanwhile, Huntress gets a cape.
Exactly. But no, the whole thing is about this.
They're at the docks. What could go wrong?
But this prince who in his harem.
I love her little hook hand action she does a little later.
Oh, to climb up the chain. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's pretty cool. Is that a shout out to Aquaman? Because they're by the sea.
Oh yeah, because he's trying to get on that ship. Yeah. Then
there's a lot of action in this book, surprisingly.
Well, maybe that was another Denny mandate.
I don't like the cliffhanger at the end of this book.
Oh, and it looks like they blow up Huntress, and then the prince captures.
Yeah, that's a little nefarious.
Well, I mean,
because we do know later on that something bad happens to Black Canary. No spoilers in case Ray doesn't know.
Yeah, but oh no, that was before, because wasn't that in Longbow Hunters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they did it again too, as well.
I know.
A couple times.
Well, I mean, that's the one that's unfortunately a trope of comics.
Yeah,
it's like if
enough.
If you're a female character, you're eventually going to get kidnapped, and so the bad guy's going to try to F you.
Yeah, enough with that. Thank you. At least it happened to Oliver too, so that was fair game.
True.
Gave him the old Damian Wayne treatment. It's not funny, but it is.
So
if it was real life, it wouldn't be funny, but it's comics, so it's hilarious.
So issue 10, Dinah's trying to escape, but not having much luck. Hunter survived underwater, and then
Duh, she's the goddamn Batman.
oh man, there's some boob shot there. She's like after she fires the line into the boat's like dragging her.
Well, recoil. It makes you jiggle, jiggle, man.
Well,
If you know, you know. That cover is a little explicit. I like it.
what with the bloody knife?
Yeah. Huntress is kind of on the ground. I'm just saying, if you know what to look for, the signs are there.
No, that's one of the many wives. Look, her legs cut. See?
Oh yeah.
Although look over Black Canary's shoulder. Guest starring Huntress and who?
Nightwing, baby.
I didn't even realize that. I was like, oh, nice.
Denny was definitely trying to ramp it up. So
I'm like, that's full.
Diggity dank.
You're damn right. You
Uh,
know what? I think this was like them prepping for Birds of Prey, maybe.
maybe. And again, was it the writer maybe trying to make a statement about different cultures and
Well, some people should just mind their own damn business about that, because American culture is not any better.
well, they kind of make that point in this.
Yeah.
One of the issues, yeah.
But it's like, yeah, he who lives in a glass house should not throw stones.
So Huntress calls for help, and who does she? Well, first she calls Oracle. It's like, oh, I need to, she asked specifically for Nightwing,
I mean, can you blame them?
and this is in that weird point where like he's basically gets kicked out of the Titans
For reasons!
because
Stupid reasons!
because we want him back in the bad books.
Exactly.
And eventually his own ongoing.
Yes, exactly.
And the first time he took over for Batman. She asked for you specifically something about another stepchild of the Bat. I'd be like, I'm a full child, damn it. Are you in the will? No, I am. We have Nightwing eventually shows up. Oh my god, what are these disguises? Why are they wearing Cyclops visors? Are you kidding me?
It's a dig at Marvel, Phil.
Oh, maybe. Oh, a dick.
Because he's an F-boy, baby.
No, because a dick is wearing a Cyclops visor.
Oh. I only dislike one of the Summers boys, to be quite honest. I think his brother and the other alleged brother, is fine too.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say you hated Alex. I'm like, what?
No. I don't want to get canceled.
Yeah, just go on. Okay. Yeah, but yes, a dick wearing a visor.
No.
You know how bad you have to be a redhead for me to hate you? I'm just
What?
saying. You know how bad you have a character you have to be a redhead and for me to hate you? That's a lot.
I know, but he's not like a full redhead.
He's strawberry blonde. It still counts.
I know.
Got to rub that one in.
Please don't.
So basically, see Nightwing and Huntress like fighting the people. It's like, why are you attacking us?
You had it coming.
Ayo.
You're brown. You have it coming.
Then the Prince just slapping around Dinah some more. I would
I
give
bet
you
she wish she would have kept that blonde wig.
Ayo.
This
But-
looks like some extras out of Aladdin.
Yeah. They're doing the whole Middle Eastern thing, yeah. But again, the Prince has daddy issues. Once again, back to daddy issues.
Yeah.
No daddy love. He's basically Prince Harry. He's not the next one in line for the throne. Yeah.
Although Prince Harry's the happier one, so
True.
yeah.
Well, if you were with Meghan Markle.
Actually, I think she's a nightmare of a person, but that's just me.
Oh, really? I hear rumors, but you never know. Yeah.
For me, they're not rumors.
I
I
don't
happen
know.
to know those to be true, so
Oh,
I'm just
oh
gonna leave
my.
that alone.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Maybe it was a bad day, maybe it was a bad week. I don't know, but
I don't know, man. Even got
personal experience with that person, yes, nightmare, absolutely.
personal. Nice.
Yeah, it was. I think it was like Paley Fest 2016 or something like that.
Oh,
Before she was Meghan, Meghan Markle, but
Yeah.
when she was on Suits, yeah, caught a bad glimpse of her. You only
Oh my
get one
God.
impression with me, so
A new Salty and Petty segment. Lil's
what celebrities have pissed Lilith off?
Lil's gonna drop some names.
I mean, like I said, everybody's entitled to a bad day, but you only get one chance with me. Like, and my boss actually knows this. It's really funny, actually. I hate that I'm this way, but it's just like, yeah, if you look like if you make yourself an idiot the first time in a meeting with me, I will mute your mic and never ask you to present anything ever again.
How are you still podcasting with me?
No.
Oh my God.
You're just a sweet, precious fanboy. We love you, Phil.
Aw, tell me more.
Calm down, Charlie.
Well, tell me how. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on.
Give me the angle.
I was gonna say, hold on. Here we go. Well, tell me how great I am.
Isn't that what you have a child for, honestly?
Yeah, he's old enough. He doesn't shower me with fake praise anymore. Oh my God! The cover for number 11. These words. This needs to be the blurb on your biography. And after a night of pain and terrible violence, there can be only mercy.
No.
She's like, I ain't here for mercy, kid.
Yeah. No mercy. But free the prisoners. Yeah, absolutely.
Weaker vessels. That's what Lilith Hellfire calls men.
Honestly. How'd you know? Just a lucky guess.
I've been paying attention.
Not all men, Phil. Not all.
I know. Just one she's not related to. Hell. So Huntress and NIghtwing
Yeah, they were definitely revving up for Birds of Prey. They were trying to sell this idea desperately.
So what, they're like trying to get help from this arms dealer or whatever.
I mean, when sometimes arms dealers come in a pinch, especially in the 90s. Just ask the CIA when they needed extra cash.
I can't help you. I am grounded. I called God, they son of a bitch, and my mom grounded me.
Who are the moops?
There's no moops. There's a misprint. Oh no. She works for NBC. Can you take your top off? God.
So yeah, they gave a woman a shot. Shout out to Sarah Byam.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't feel like her and the artist kind of really worked very well together. It feels a little disjointed and not as
They were trying their damn 90s to do with Lilith Hellfire.
They really were, and it just like I get the direction. Like I can totally tell editorial stepped in because it literally like changes direction, like a complete 180 from one issue to the next.
More action.
And I like more action and
TNA.
Well, yeah. I
mean, we
guess,
had
right?
some earlier, but I mean, it's really like, make sure you get her bending over more. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely John Byrne, Mary Jane effect.
Oh, John Byrne, She-Hulk effect, yeah. And NIghtwing steals a tank.
I mean, I'm so jealous. I want a tank. I want a bazooka. Like, they just get all the cool toys.
Oh my God. Can you rent a bazooka? I want to rent that for you when you come up here.
I think they'll put you on a watch list, so please don't do that.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure. That's why I don't actually have one. I don't even have grenades, even though I want some so bad. I'm pretty sure that puts you on a watch list too. You can have as many guns as you want, as long as you're not selling them and filing the serial number off. But certain things do put you on a watch list. So,
But one highly powered explosive, and people lose their minds.
exactly.
Will just wants to sit in the backyard and blow stuff up, you know?
I mean, I do live in Florida. My neighbors do it. Why can't I?
They call it fireworks.
Oh, definitely ain't fireworks.
Oh my.
I know the difference.
Yes. So yeah, so I mean this storyline ends in 11, and then like they kind of start something in 12, and that's
And
it.
they were like, "Hey, bud, Denny, we know you tried, babe. You tried. You're done. You're done
Yeah.
here."
So that's what I'm saying. Did they just like give them the axe at the last minute? So like issue 12, because yeah, like issue 12 opens up like a new story, it seems like.
Well, and that, my friend, is why you never end a story arc on 11. Lesson learned. Touche.
Exactly.
Either do the 6 or do the 12.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
It's such a shame this book didn't go longer. It really started to get its potential, but at the same time, like I said, they just don't put their faith in their female characters. Not even Wonder Woman. Like literally, you can see that Denny stepped in and he had high hopes, and even he couldn't save it.
Oh yeah. Okay, there is a new artist on 12, Leo Duranona. Because I was gonna say it seemed like they're trying.
Yeah,
to
we went through a
sexier
lot of
12. So
yeah, we went through too many changes in such a short time too. I think that might have been a turn off. Like, sure, like okay, I'm finally used to the art style. I'm finally used to the writer. Boom, it's a change, you know.
yeah.
And I'm surprised they didn't keep Christopher around for longer. To be honest, that
Again,
was kind of a get.
Again, maybe he was just they needed someone to fill in for a month, so he was like, "Oh, hey, I'm going to push in the Ray," you know. So
Yeah, definitely what that felt like. But he could have stuck around a little longer.
yeah, I mean, I guess I assume it's they were wanting to keep Sarah, and they were just like, "Oh, we need to fill in for a month." So
And this cover for 12 looks insane.
I know.
This is what we wanted for the book. But I also don't like Black Canary without the blonde wig. The blonde wig is blonde wig and fishnets are absolutely iconic, and like you really shouldn't start like when you're trying to sell a book, especially on like a legacy character like Black Canary. That is not the time to start trying to do something new with the look. You know what I mean?
And it's not even just like her hair is still long, but it's dark. Man, they gave her look at that cover of 12. It's like the flat top and stuff.
Yeah, this looks like something out of Marvel. Nope, sorry, no tea, no shade.
But yeah, the cover. I mean, almost looks like post-apocalyptic. I mean,
yeah, it looks like Conan. It came from the future or something. Like I don't like from the cover. You're like, what the hell is even going on here?
The guy's like in his boxers.
It's rough.
But no, so what did you think about this guy? You know, it's basically
Canary's grave. Boy, you ain't never lied.
Oh,
I think they knew with that. I think that's our hint that they actually knew, and they were being a little patty.
But
who is that? Jack Lynch, right? That's the guy.
I think yeah, and he's because she meets him at her mother's grave, and it's a guy who knew her mother.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he kisses her. Oh, I thought for a second I thought you were your mother. No, she's dead.
And she's like, and even if that was my dad, have some respect for my dad.
Even if you thought it was my mother, say maybe.
Like, what is this? The Watchmen, directed by freaking Snyder? I was just like, no, we're not doing this.
We're not doing it in the owl ship. No.
Exactly.
But no, they started this whole thing with these mutant things, and even at the end,
this was tonal whiplash. A little bit of a turn off. Not gonna lie.
Do you think maybe it was out one of the editorial notes, even though it was too little, too late, where it's just like, I
like the action, but keep it street level. And the one thing about Canary, I will say, is that she definitely it's more of like a human interest, like human trafficking, drugs, things like that affect people. Like the mob and stuff, but when you try to make it too big and too weird, she feels out of scope, out of depth.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't know. Do you think I agree with you 100%, but I do think maybe they were just like
They were trying anything that stuck, and unfortunately, they just
so
didn't know.
don't get so political. It's like, oh, human trafficking's fine, but don't be like, oh, hey,
Well,
different
yeah,
cultures.
don't bash brown people in the process.
Yeah. Well, and also in that story, they're like, well, America's just as bad. We're like, no, don't trash America.
Yeah. 93 definitely was
93.
not the time for that. Even though, Clinton was in office.
Well, early Clinton, yeah.
Well, listen, long before Monica Lewinsky, there was a couple of other ones. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, he was never gonna be Prince Charming, but
yeah,
they didn't care for him like they cared. He wasn't as politically connected as the Kennedys to keep that quiet. So.
Well, but again, too, not that wasn't. I mean, people still talked about it, but wasn't as common knowledge because. I mean, did we have a 24-hour news cycle? I mean,
we did. Of course we did. Honestly, the modern day cycle started with the Desert War, with CNN wanting to broadcast that all the time, and we have never recovered from that as a society. That's a whole thing for Salt and Sea and Petty, maybe.
But even the internet wasn't.
Damn you, Anderson Cooper!
Channel 1.
Oh, God. Flashbacks.
Anderson Cooper, Lisa Ling, yeah.
Oh, shout out to Lisa Ling and her sister. Oh, wait. Checks to see if Barbara Walters is alive because I haven't watched The View in like literally a decade and a half.
Well, she's not on it, but I'm pretty sure she's alive.
Okay. Because, we just lost Angela Lansbury. Like, for real, y'all, can I get an F in the chat? Mrs. Potts, Murder, She Wrote. Tears, man.
I did see that today, and one thing I didn't know, so there was actually a Murder, She Wrote Magnum PI crossover.
Yes!
Wow.
Yes.
Must find this.
Good luck. Godspeed, my son.
YouTube, don't fail me now. Those aren't on like DVD or Blu-ray anywhere.
I think Murder She Wrote is on like Tubi and MeTV.
Yeah, I saw some people talking about the internet that they must rerun it somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Tubi might have it. If not, just rewatch Beauty and the Beast a million times. It's fine.
No,
she has the best freaking song in the whole movie too. So
I want to see this crossover. That just blew my mind. I'm like, wait a minute.
She didn't take a ride on the mustache, so don't worry about it.
Wow!
Oh wait, okay. So Murder She Wrote comes on the Hallmark Movie Channel if you have that.
Okay.
I
believe
it's like 11 p.m. and 11 to 1 a.m. Oh, wait, 11 to 2 a.m. And then they start all over again at 7 a.m.
Ew.
So that's where it's streaming right now. Well, that's where it's showing. So.
Oh, yeah, we're going to cover a bunch of old shit.
Magnum PI, Quantum Leap. Like I said, I'm actually getting caught up on Quantum Leap right now because I was not a Quantum Leap girl.
Oh.
What was the other one that was kind of like it? Not Sliders, but there was actually like a show on at that time that it was competing against, and that's the show that I actually went with.
I can't remember.
It'll come to me by the time we get on. Salty and Petty.
We'll do my first big show.
Yeah, my first TV obsession.
Knight Rider.
Oh, I love Knight Rider. Well, like I said, I was born in Germany, so I am literally required to love David Hasselhoff. I know everything about Baywatch, all the spinoffs, all the movies. That is my special interest. I don't know why. I don't know how. It just happened.
But yeah, no, this last issue was so weird because we went from, like you said, street level to human trafficking to like she's helping this guy track down like this organization that has like robot dogs and mutated creatures.
Yeah, it's definitely weird.
Do you think it was just a shot at like getting any kind of numbers? It's just like, well, the street level stuff's not selling, so.
Yeah, that's true. But
the more
they just they didn't try hard enough, and then they tried too hard. Like I said, it's these tonal shifts that just are kind of a turnoff.
Yeah, because again, it seemed like they must like cut the rug out from under him in the last minute because she's like, oh, I'm going with you, and at the end of the story, and it's like, well, last issue.
Yeah, exactly. It was okay. I mean, like I said, it was okay, but
Just oh my god, this is the '90s because okay, you're not gonna be able to unsee this. You know who this guy looks like, right?
who?
Cable.
No,
You don't think?
no.
No.
If you squint,
Older guy. He's kind of, he's kind of built. Yeah, he doesn't have like the arm or anything or the glowing eye, but
I mean, at best, maybe Bishop. Bishop was white. Because guns are his super.
Yeah.
So disrespectful considering who his parents are, but whatever. That's a time for another. It's a conversation for another time.
All right. I know we're running long, so
You don't say.
well, did you read Dark Crisis: Worlds Without a Justice League Green Arrow #1? You know how I love long titles.
You know I did, and I was sorely disappointed. I don't know what I was expecting. It's like that episode of friggin' what is the Arrested Development? Dead Dove, don't open Dead Dove inside. You open it. I don't know what I was expecting. it's that exact meme. Like, geez Louise.
I mean, you know what really ticked me? I mean, I didn't like where it's like, okay, I get it. Oliver and Dinah like keep trying to find each other in these like fantasy worlds, but at the end, when when they're
It's like,
kind of
who are you, friggin' Flashpoint Batman? Get over yourself.
well, no, it's like at the end where it seems like they're figuring out
They
what's
stole
going
it from Injustice. There, I spoiled it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but no, the thing I don't like is when Dinah's like, "Oh no! If you want the illusion to hold, it's like," she's like, "Yeah, you have to put me and Oliver in there together." I'm like, "Oh, you're telling them to lock you back up?" I'm like, "No, Dinah be fighting tooth and nail to get the hell out of there." Instead, she's like, "Oh yeah, go put us back under, just to have."
What a woman won't do for love. Womp womp.
But I won't.
Yeah, it's not my hashtag. Not my Black Canary.
Yeah. Again, I guess we got to drag it out, even though in the main series the Justice League is already breaking out. But
Yeah.
well, at least with when you're doing Green Arrow and Black Canary, you didn't. There's no like. I mean, there were like kind of like two different stories, but it wasn't like like the Superman one. Aquaman was the backup, and
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. Next. All right. I know this is what you're waiting for, Ray. Next month we get the who issue.
Batman, my favorite character.
Leave that poor boy alone. He's trying to support us.
I know. We love you, Ray. Oh, remember, there's a John Stewart. Was it Emerald Knight one shot coming in November, kids?
If it's anything like that freaking movie, save your money.
No. I think it's by what's his face? The guy who's doing the last Green Arrow ongoing. Oh, where are you, Will? But no,
Yes, where is our good guy, our master of the core?
he's busy working a new job, doing Kickstarter comics,
I of course love Hal Jordan.
praying to his idol. But yeah, no, the gentleman who did the last Green Arrow or Green Lantern ongoing. 22. All right. So, have you been reading a lot of Dark Crisis or
No.
none? Okay.
I'm just gonna hopefully it's all done by January, and I can pretend like none of it ever happened in it, because it doesn't really matter. We all know this.
I know. I mean, it's supposed to be done. Oh, supposedly. Oh yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, Nightwing restarting. I'm telling you, Nightwing's gonna restart everything.
As he should. As he should.
Them cheeks be clapping. Yes, Jeffrey Thorne. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if he's like kind of like maybe tying stuff up from the last run because.
Oh, I think it was Murphy Brown that I had to watch instead of Quantum Leap, if I'm not mistaken. When it moved to Wednesdays, I remember that it moved from Fridays to Wednesdays, and I think it was against Murphy Brown, which me and my mom loved.
Ew.
And like Designing Women, that whole block. So I think that's probably why I never got into Quantum Leap. Sorry.
I saw Quantum Leap mostly in reruns anyway, so. Because like at some point after,
the reruns were against Alf, and I love Alf.
Oh, I did watch Alf, yeah.
As an '80s baby and a '90s child, yeah.
No, I actually did watch Quantum Leap in reruns because like I think it was not too long after the original run ended. Like USA would like replay them in the middle of the night, so
very possible.
I would set the old VHS and then wake up before school and watch an episode of Quantum Leap before I went to school.
Well, on that note. Play us out of here, Sam.
All right, so we're gonna give the kids the homework. All right, so good news, bad news, Ray. Next week, no more Black Canary next week, Ray. So, but stay tuned. But yes, you will get a blonde. You will get a busty blonde. Yes, we're gonna be doing some Power Girl.
Power Girl.
From JSA Classified 1 through 4. So
classified. Okay.
Classified. So, yes, you're going to be getting more busty justice.
Justice for Power Girl, to be honest. Like, everybody thinks she's kind of a joke, but she's a pretty cool character.
Exactly. Cool win. The complete package. All right, kids. So yes, send your thoughts on yes.
Wait, was She-Hulk before? Was She-Hulk before She-Hulk? Was She-Hulk?
She-Hulk's first appearance was I think 1980. So Power Girl's before 1980, right?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure 70s, wasn't she? So yeah.
But they were brave enough to make her green because they knew what we really wanted. mommy in green. Hello.
Well, Hulk's cousin. Hello, Randy. All right, kids. So yes, send your thoughts.
Well, same thing for Power Girl, Well, Supergirl, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. All right, kids. So yes, send your thoughts. Email us, CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can find Unlimited Justice on Facebook, on Twitter. Go join the Justice League Justice Society Facebook fan group. Find links to all the various social medias for all the shows we do, and stay tuned because to all the social media to get updates on Salty and Petty starting next year and another secret project I have going on. So,
Secret Files.
That'll be quite a tale. All right. So yes, follow all the social medias and subscribe to the YouTube channel completely free. Everything we do gets a video up there, so smash that subscribe button so you don't miss a second of anything we do, busty or otherwise.
Smash it.
And the Patreon, please, if you can, please subscribe to the Patreon. Every little bit helps. With $3 to $5 gets you early access to creator interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats. That's reminds me, I got to set up
He brought the good mic out for us.
I got the good mic out for you guys.
Reminds me, I have to reach it back out to him to set up the next episode. All right. So yes, the Chichester chats, or if you're in the pain and suffering like Lilith Hellfire, superhero movie brackets, we're
almost done, baby.
We will find the worst superhero movie of all time. Yes, the October episode, Spawn vs. Meteor Man. Then in November, we're gonna pick a damn winner.
A wiener, if you will,
from the Marvel, DC, and indie finalists. Everyone has different opinions who's going to win. Like, I think
it's anybody's game, bro. It's anybody's game.
I think after the one Will was on, Will's like, I think you already picked the winner. I'm like, no, there's some competition there. And the other day I'd say, yeah, but there's some stiff competition there. All right, so there's some stiff competition there, not just because it's Halle Berry in a skin tight cutout leather thing. Okay. All right. So subscribe to the Patreon and pick ourselves up with Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks merch. We got cups. We got shirts. We got
Tank tops, I heard, maybe?
yeah, Ray. Get the hint. Basically everything but mouse idols. Huh. All right, so find everything all in one place. That's Linktree, linktr.
I understood that reference.
I should hope so. tr.ee/capesandlunatics. All right, Lilith Hellfire. What? Where can people get a hold of you?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire. I'm gonna just stop lying to y'all. I'm not on Instagram, so don't even look for me there. Find me on TikTok at Lilith Hellfire69. Make them in the comments, and maybe a slight bit of content. Come find out.
Either
Get me to 669, baby.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
Just be like Will. Be like, I have all the social medias, but I'm never on them. So.
Specifically, Instagram is dead. I'm over it.
I know.
We go to Instagram for pictures, not videos and ads, okay? I just want to see my friend's fat orange cat, man. Hey-oh.
Oh, whoa!
I said Instagram, not OnlyFans. But yeah, like, just Instagram is dead. Don't even bother to look for me there. Ain't gonna happen.
Spread them out!
Very good,
Apropos.
Justin.
Power of the penis. It's all rape and murder, I'll tell you that. Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't my business.
I can't wait until, once again, I get to play my favorite game. How many drops until Justin falls out of his chair? Because I think we were on the one night. I forget what we were talking about. Noel pops on. He's like, keep him laughing. Keep him laughing. You didn't even care what we were talking about. He's like, just keep him laughing.
Things in common, cannabis and comics and other things starts with C.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I don't go this champagne anymore. Cock-a-doodle-doo. The real third triplet. See, he might listen to this. All right. Thank you for joining us, kids. Again, next week, JSA Classified 1 through 4. Not only Power Girl, but get our friend the Psycho Pirate.
I feel so bad for Psycho Pirate now, honestly. Him and Pariah, it's like, man, y'all been through the ringer.
He's just like the rest of us. He has to remember every reboot.
Honestly, that's the worst life sentence anyone could have.
All right, kids, come back. Get yourself some unlimited justice.
Outrageous.